Right, so what am I doing in here? Sheltering from the rain for one, but what I'm doing is having a go at making a woodworking chisel for the lathe. So you've just watched me finishing making the handle and a ferrule out of a piece of galvanised tube. So I'm going to have a look now to see if I can start to assemble the thing and fit a tungsten blade to the chisel. Let's have a little look. So what have I got? I've made this handle out of a piece of old an oak piece of old stick. I've got the ferrule there which will go on and brace the end. I've got a piece of mild steel bar that I've shaped the end, and I've got a carbide tip like so, which I've got to put on. So what I need to do is drill and tap a hole to hold that tip on. Once I've done that, I'll shape that to make it a bit nicer, and then I'll decide how I'm going to put it into there. I haven't left much meat in the wood, unfortunately, so that's going to have to be quite a gentle exercise, but the ferrule will hold it, and there's a fair bit of meat back into the wood. I was a bit mean with the handle. I only had a particular size of oak sort of stick, and I wanted to try and make it out of that just to use it up. So it might not work, the handle might not work. So I've shaped that, got that ready, so it's drilling, tapping, and that's it really. So I'll see if I can cut some thread for those tiny screws. Right, my tables tell me that should be a 2.5mm drill tapping hole for 3mm thread, metric 3. So that drill's as close as it's going to get. I'll turn that one off. I've punched a hole. I'll go and see if I can drill a nice little hole. Right, I got a pretty nasty little old pillar drill here. It's one of those ones I bought it. Well, it's a dirt cheap one. I bought it for one specific job when I was making a load of shelves. I thought, well, if it does that job, it's paid for itself. So it did do that job, and it's been out here in the shed getting used every now and again. As you can see, it's not very well lugged. Warm it a bit. got a bit of gash somewhere. Right, I've got some tiny little collet die holders here, or tap holders. I wonder if they'll work. Try that one. No, not too big, that one. Oh, that one's going to do it. Now then, need to somehow keep that square. Not gripping it tight enough. Right, it's starting to bite. That's a good sign. Means I might have got the drill the right size. So I'll go in a bit, turn back, 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 in a bit, turn back. Take that. Let's go. There. There, it's cut all the way through. So this one, I think, difficult to tell, they all look the same to my unengineering eye. It's got a slightly less bevel top, so I'm hoping it's more of a finishing. Hello there, right, concluding piece of the video about my chisel I've been making. So I've put a bit of old holly on here, which I've just roughed off with the roughing gouge. Got it just about round. So I'm going to try out the chisel I've made. There's the carbide tip. So let's see how it goes. I'm very pleased with that. I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make one, certainly make one with a round tip, and maybe a couple of bigger ones as well. These are for small size tips. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, whittling up a tool as it were, and see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye.